Okay, hey guys, so I don't know how the lighting's gonna be. I have a light up here and two lights over here, but you know how my lighting situation always is. But anyways, I just filmed a video on do-it-yourself French manicure at home, and I'll probably post that video before I post this video, but I got requested a lot after I did my favorite bronzer slash contour video to do my favorite blush video. And this is really hard because I think probably my favorite things to buy is either eyeshadow or blush. I really love blushes. So I was like going through all my blushes and I was like, oh my god, this is really difficult. I almost was like, I'm just gonna show all my blushes, but that would have been like such a long video because like I said, I really do like blush. So I just sort of narrowed it down. I don't know how many I picked, but there's probably just like maybe 12 or 13 or something. So I'm just gonna go ahead. I just put them in a little bag and I'm just gonna reach in and pick whichever ones to show you first. So the first one is Pixie Pink number 936, and this is from Sleek Makeup. You can't get this in Canada, I don't think, but or the US, I'm pretty sure, but you can get it in the UK. And I'm pretty sure that these are really decently priced. This one looks like this. It's a bright pink. It's sort of a Pepto-Bismol pink, I would say. But it looks like this, and you just want to swatch this really lightly to put it on. But it's absolutely beautiful when you get it on the skin. And I've heard from, this is the only Sleek blush that I have, but I've heard from other people that the collection is really, really nice. So these are great, and I'm pretty sure worth what you pay for them. So I would try these out. But I really love this one. I just put it on really lightly, and it's like a nice dolly pink. So this is my first favorite. Second, I hope that lighting is okay. Oh God, you never know. Anyways, second is, this is called Catalina. It's from Cargo. Looks like this. I love the packaging. And it's sort of like this is a light pink. I'll put it in the light here. This is a light pink, and it's a matte. Both of these are matte colors. And this is just really nice. I like this one for a daytime look. I would just wear it with either just a nude sort of eye, or even like you could use this with anything actually. You could use this color for like anything if you wanted to like play your eyes up or wear something lighter, or if you were just hardly wearing any makeup at all. This is like a really great color for sort of everything. So this is a second favorite of mine, and I really do like the Cargo blushes as well. They make all different kinds, so this is great. Love it. Second favorite, but not in any order. I'm not doing these in order. Third, I'm gonna go with this one. This has a bit of sparkle in it. It's one of the Benefit boxes. This is Dandelion. Looks like this. And is this a face powder? Delicate mauves and pinks. This exquisite brightening face powder leaves a petal-like finish. Okay, so they call it a face powder, but I'm gonna call it a blush. So it's sort of the same thing. It's like a powdery pink. I hope you guys can see that. God, I really need to figure out a lighting situation. But same sort of situation. This is like a light powdery pink, and you can like really hardly see it on the skin, but it just gives you like a nice flush, and that's what I really like for the most part, especially for day wear. The Cargo and the Dandelion are ones that I would wear for more day makeup. So I like this, and I've said it before about these Benefit boxes. They really are worth it. And I made a mistake in the bronzer video. I said it was $38, but I believe that they're actually $28. So there you go. So that's that one. Next is Chanel, and this one is 17 Tweed Fuchsia. I got this last Christmas. It was like one of the, I think it was like winter collection or a Christmas collection or something like that. But it looks like this, and it looks super bright. You're like, whoa, when you see it. I don't think that I would really want to put that on my face, but, and even when you swatch it, it looks pretty hardcore. But when you just lightly pat it onto your skin, it just gives you like that, I've just been outside and I've got like a beautiful flush to my face. For me, it's sort of the color that I would naturally turn if I'd been outside in the cold. So it's really nice, and it has sort of like a goldy flecks inside of it also. So I don't actually get gold flecks on my skin, unfortunately, when I go outside, but the actual hue of it is the color that my skin naturally turns. So it's really beautiful. It looks like this, and I'm pretty sure that you can't actually get this anymore unless you maybe checked on eBay or something. But I think the thing is sometimes with makeup, we see these colors and they're so bright and we're like kind of scared. Well, I'm not, but some people are like scared and they're like, whoa, that's crazy or whatever. If you saw that Lisa Eldridge video where she showed that one lipstick and it was like a deep burgundy color and she showed like different ways that you could use it, it's sort of the same thing like that. Like if you just use things like a little bit less heavy-handed, you can change everything up. So that's something to keep in mind. Like, don't fear things, especially if you see things on sale and stuff. Just test them out and try them without putting them on so heavy, and you can really experiment. Or even with things that you own yourself, just try experimenting with things of just you know, tapping them on and using them a bit lighter. So that was the next one. All right, I'm gonna get into a few MAC ones here. So this one's called Mocha. I don't know why, because it's not mocha looking at all. It's sort of you guys know I'm so bad at explaining things. I don't even know why I'm like a makeup person on YouTube, but it's like a dusty, I'm gonna call it a dusty rose. It's like a dusty rose, pinky, well, no, I'm gonna call it a dusty rose, like, I don't know, something like in your grandma's house, I guess. But it looks like this. I don't want it to fall out because I had it in my pan, but I put it back in the thing. But it looks like that. Maybe I could just take it out. Yeah, there we go. Looks like this, the lighting, again. Because I got one like above me. Maybe I'll just bring it over here. There, that's better. And it's a matte again. How many minutes is this? All right. It's matte, but it just is like one of those colors that you can put on really lightly or really build it up on your face, and it's super, super nice. And I'm going to show you guys Prism from MAC 2, which is another color that I really love, and it's sort of, I call this like the darker version of that. Like this is just like a bit more pink and a bit deeper, but these are both like just really nice natural colors for people that aren't really, I think these would be good for people that aren't really into wearing like really heavy makeup, but do want to like start experimenting with blush. Like I think that this would be like a really good one because it is sort of like a color that your skin would naturally turn to if you were blushing. So this would be a great beginner blush for somebody, I feel. And it's something that I really like on those days when I kind of want to do the no makeup look. So that's that one. And then let me see if I can find, yeah, this is Prism. So this is one too, and I feel like this is sort of like in between like a contoury sort of light blush color. And I love this color for, like I said, days when I want to have like a no makeup look, and I'll just use this on my cheeks, and it just makes you look sort of alive without like being like too try hard or something like that. So this is another great color, and something I would definitely invest in if I was not really super into makeup but wanting to, you know, start dipping my feet in. So this is one of my all-time favorite blush colors. Okay, I'm really getting into the good ones here. I've gone through a few of these. I have like another backup of it as well, and I bought this for several people because it's one of those things that I feel like everybody should have this color, because I just feel like it looks really good on you. And it looks good on light skins, it looks good on darker skins, like it looks great on like somebody as fair as me, and it looks amazing on my best friend Molly as well. Like, it's just a great color, and it's called Warm Soul. It's sort of a plummy color, and it's got like lots and lots of gold flecks in it. It looks just so great on the cheeks at nighttime, and you can like really just add and add and add, and it just like, it'll give you just this like amazing flush to your cheeks. So it looks like that on the finger. And let me see if I can get it onto the back of my hand. It's just really got like a beautiful gold, it's there, like a golden glow, like a bronzy golden rosy, dusty rosy glow, and it's such a beautiful color. And I wish I could honestly buy this for every single one of you, because I love this color. And if you're really into makeup and you don't have this one, I feel like you should get it. So it's great. I'm sure it's in their full collection because I bought it a lot. So this is Warm Soul from MAC, and I love it. All right, next up is a Bobbi Brown, and this is, again, sort of like, I'll just compare these two for you guys. This is called Desert Pink number 18 from Bobbi Brown, and this is compared to the Mocha from MAC, and they're not exactly the same, but you can see that they're sort of in the same family. They're that like dusty rose pink, and these are just great natural colors for like natural blushes. And I like matte blushes for that, because often I'll use like a cream-based highlight, and then I'll just have like a matte blush on my cheek, because I don't like to be too glowy with different things. Like I'll have like a nice glow here and then a matte color going on here or something. So these are great. I like matte blushes, but then I like all different kinds of things. But so So this is a favorite of mine, and I think the consistency of Bobbi Brown is really great as well. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys a couple cream blushes. I only pulled out 2, but they're 2 of my favorites. This one is more of a favorite of mine in the summertime. It's called Virgin Isle from MAC. It's a cream. This is something that you would see and be like, whoa, I'm very scared. But it's a great color for on your lips, just dabbing it onto your lips, and it's also just absolutely beautiful on your cheeks. But again, you wanna, like you see, like look at this. It's very pink, but you wanna just put it on like absolutely with just the smallest amount and really blend it out. Like I've put way too much there. You'd look like Raggedy Ann or something like that. But you just want to use a tiny, tiny little bit of this. But it is a gorgeous color if you use just enough. So that's an amazing one. And then the other one that I have here is called, it's a Pot Rouge for lips and cheeks, and I use this all the time. Like I'll even just throw a little bit of this on just to go to the dog park. Like I don't really wear makeup or anything like that when I walk the dogs, but I might just throw a little bit of this on my lip just for a bit of protection, and then the excess I'll just rub it into the sides of my cheeks or something. This is in Power Pink, number 6. And it looks like this, and it's just the same thing, like a very natural color that you would get as a flush on your cheeks. So things like that, like I keep saying, I really like these natural blush colors. But then I've said to you guys, like I like extreme makeup and then I like natural things, but I think in the daytime mostly I like a natural look. All right, next up we have, okay, I'm gonna go with I have 2 Chanels in here. This one is called number 15, Orchid Rose. And it's a really natural color as well, but it does have a lot of shimmer in it, and it's just beautiful. The only thing, I like Chanel blushes a lot, but the only thing that I don't like about them is that you have to really, really get your brush in there good, because they tend to not come off very good. They're very hard blushes, which is good and bad. They'll last you forever, but you have to like really work the brush in to get some product off. Whereas other blushes like MAC or Cargo or the sleek ones are a lot more powdery. These ones tend to be like a lot harder, and it takes a lot more to get the product off, which is good too, because it means you're not going to be super heavy-handed with it. So this is a beautiful, beautiful color. And then the other one is 99 Rose Petal, and it's a pinker color, like a more pink flush, sort of like a English rose, you know. This would be beautiful for a wedding or something like that for the bride. So I love this as well. And like, if I'm honest, I just love Chanel packaging too, so that's why I own these as well. Okay, the last 3 that I have here this is an all-time favorite of mine. It's called Margin. It's from MAC. I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard of this. Powder blush. Looks like this. It's sort of like the day version, I would say, of Warm Soul. So Warm Soul is a bit more intense, a lot more gold flecks in it, whereas Margin is sort of the same color but not nearly as much gold in it. It's a bit madder looking, but it's just a beautiful color for shimmer in the daytime, and I mean also you can build it up for it to be a great color at nighttime. So these 2 are great. I love Margin, and I know a lot of you guys love it as well. Please let me know your guys' favorite blushes in the comments, and if you like these videos, thumbs up and let me know what next products you guys want to see. Okay, next one, all-time favorite of mine, Hit Pan in here. It's got a blush hair in it, but whatever, or I mean a brush hair in it. This is Penny Lane. Erin Awaz from NARS and my good friend turned me onto this product, but it's just like a really natural cream blush, and it's really great on the lips too. It's really moisturizing, and I use this quite often, and I've had it for probably over a year and a half or something like that, and there's still tons of the product left. So this is a really good one, and it's just like a nice natural color, so this is great. And the last one that I have to show you guys is a Guerlain one, and the thing that I love about this is the only Guerlain blush that I have, I don't know why I don't have more, is the smell. It smells so good. If you guys are walking past a Guerlain counter, just pick up their blushes and just take a whiff of it. It just smells delicious. But there's 4 different colors in, so you can just kind of swirl it in 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, or whatever you want to do. But it just, I don't have any fingers left. It's just a really soft, sort of a highlighty color, and just really brightens up your skin, brightens up your cheeks. So this is a beautiful color. I would more likely use this in the summertime or in the daytime. But if I rubbed it more into this sort of rosy pink here, you could use it for evening. But I really love this one as well. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Actually, it turned out to be 15 blushes. So those are my top 15 blushes, and I showed this to you guys in 15 minutes and 23, 4, 5 seconds. Okay, so I love you guys. I will see you in the next video, and yeah, hope you enjoyed. Okay, love you guys. Bye. Oh, start the car, right? Bye.